to my channel. I am Danny Blue. If this is your first time seeing my face, yeah, you saw the title and you want to know what I was talking about. So if this is your first time here, please make sure you are subscribed, join the fam bam, hit that subscription box and that little notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. If you are not new, welcome back, boos, and you know how we get down around these parts. So today I'm just going to give you a quick review of the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette, and I'm just going to talk to you about it, and that's it. Like, I'm not going to go on a tangent. I ain't going to do too much talking. I just want to give you the info and get in and get out. So with that said, let's get rolling. This is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. It came out not too long ago, and normally I don't get palettes quick, like around the time they just come out, because the few times I have done it, it just was a dud, and yeah. But anywho, so yeah, I like the little packaging. It looks very holiday-ish. Then on the back, it just tells you the colors and ingredients, stuff like that. And yeah, so it's nothing special about the packaging. It costs $49, I believe. And it comes in a tin-foil pan, just like all the other Too Faced large pan palettes, you know, like the chocolate palettes and all that. And when you open it up, it has a mirror, and then it has all these beautiful warm colors. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These over here aren't as white as they seem, and it's funny because in person you can actually see the color, but on here it just looks like they're all the same color, and I don't know why. Oh, wait. We almost had something. We almost had something. Yeah, we ain't got it. We ain't got it. These are some really, really beautiful colors. So I'm just gonna swatch some of them. I'm not gonna swatch all of them because that don't make sense, and that's not something that I do, because as you know, swatches on a hand don't always mean the same as swatches on your eyes. For example, this one here called Powdered Sugar, I'm gonna swatch. Okay, so yeah, it's just a nice beige colored, it's not, it's matte. And then the next one, Frostbite Me. Yo, this one I hate with the passion. I'm actually wearing it today. You probably can't tell. So now you can see the differences between the textures and the colors. The Frostbite Me is that shimmery pink color. Yo, I'm wearing it on my eyes, and you probably wouldn't even be able to notice, but I'm going to talk to y'all about that in a second. And the last one in this row I'm going to do is Sugar Daddy, which is this pink color, which does not look pink on screen. Okay, so now you can see the differences in the colors as I was telling you about. So my camera just wasn't picking them up in the pan. So we have a matte, a shimmer, and a matte. These aren't colors that I would often use all the time, but I like to use these kind of colors like all over in the inner tear duct area, and they work just fine. What other colors am I going to swatch? So I did some, let's do some shimmers. So I'm gonna do this row right here. Warm and Toasty is the first one, and I am wearing Warm and Toasty on my eyes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bake It Till You Make It is the next color, and it's like a brownish orangish color. And this last one will, no, actually I'm gonna do this purple called Gumdrop or Magenta, just because y'all know I love a good magenta. And as you can see, it has chalk on top of it. So yeah, some of these colors are really, really chalky, but overall this palette is really nice. It's very pigmented. Like, as you can see, I really only had issues swatching this one and a little bit of that one, and that's just a lot of fallout. Anyone that's used Too Faced products, you know that they have fallout, just like pretty much every other makeup palette there is out here. These colors are really, really beautiful. This is a very nice warm tone palette, and I just sat up here and swatched another one, which I wasn't supposed to, but I really, really like this color too for an all over the lid color. And that one was Oh Snap, this color right here. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. This is a really nice warm palette. It has a nice mixture of shimmers, a nice mixture of mattes, and a nice mixture of dang it, foiled like colors because they're not really foils, but they kind of work out. They blend really, really good. And like I was saying, I have them on my eyes today. I don't know how good you can see, but I'm gonna try to do an insert and I'll just let you see what it looks like. What I will say is I don't like that some of the colors don't wear as long as others, like this Spice of Life, which in the camera it looks gold. It ain't gold, it's green. Let me see if I swatch it, will it come up? Yeah, it's like a green with a brown undertone, but that one, it fades away. And I really did not appreciate that, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to go in and reapply. You got to do what you got to do to make it work. But overall, this is a really good palette. This color right here, the Frostbite Me that I was telling you about, it's best to pick it up with your finger, and also if you're gonna use a brush, use a wet brush because it comes off horribly. It reminds me of the Huda Beauty rose gold palette. You know, some of those textured eyeshadows, it's best to use your finger. This color right here is best to use your finger because it's really pretty. Like, look, it's really, really pretty. It's just you have to use your finger and build it up. It's not a color that's gonna just show like this, which is what I was telling you about. The swatches don't make sense because they're not going to always look the same as they look on the skin than they do on your actual eye where they're supposed to be used at. It's not a cruelty-free brand. If you know Too Faced, they're not cruelty-free, but I do like, and they don't smell like no gingerbread. I had to smell it again to make sure. It does not smell like gingerbread. So actually, I don't even know what gingerbread smell like, but whatever. I know it ain't that. I really do appreciate Too Faced picking it up because I've had like a love-hate relationship with Too Faced, and I've bought the Just Peachy Mattes during the VIB sale, and I think I'm gonna buy that mini Sweet Peach that they have that just came out as well, that's limited edition, because the last time I bought a Too Faced palette was the not rose gold, it was like chocolate gold, and I love that palette. Those are so pigmented and they're buttery, and they just, what's that called? They blend out really well, just like these do. It's just, like I said, Frostbite Me, that one you need to use your finger. Spice of Life, that one you probably would need to use a wet brush as well to make it stick better. And I think those are the only two that were kind of like duds for me unless you use your finger. But outside of that, these are some really, 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 really pretty colors. And even with this matte right here, you see that it's not even as chalky. Like, it was a straight swipe. So that's telling me it works really, really well if I was a person that had not even touched this and it's the first time I'm playing with it. But I really do appreciate how Too Faced has stepped their game up and they showing out. I think I told you everything about this palette. I told you the cost. It lasts for 12 months. That's what they say. Y'all know we ain't keeping no palettes for no just 12 months because ain't nobody using no palettes up in 12 months, you know. So yeah, I really don't have anything bad to say about this palette. Overall, it's a really great palette, and if you're a warm toned lover, you're definitely gonna love this. And I just like how they have the warm tone mattes, the warm tone shimmers, also the mid-tone mattes and shimmers. So it just has a nice balance of color. And it has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has seven mattes, and then it has one matte, which is the powdered sugar, which really isn't, well, it is a matte. Yeah, it's a true matte, but it looks like it has like little gold flecks in it to make you think it could be like a shimmer, you know what I'm saying? But you do have enough transition colors. I wish they would have probably put maybe a green matte in here. That would have been bomb. But outside of that, I'm okay with that. And I just didn't like that the reindeer paws right here, this dark purple right here, is like the only color that's dark enough outside of the figgy pudding right here to put in the outer V, because I really like sometimes having a matte outer V instead of a shimmer. I hate shimmer out of these, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I really do like this palette. If you're looking for a new palette to try out for the holiday season, I suggest you get this, and I believe it's limited edition. I think it's just for the holidays. And thanks for watching. Make sure you give me any questions or comments down below. If you have any palettes that are comparable to this one that you think I should try out, let me know that down below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.